Thanks for getting me in that deal, by the way. That was a great deal.
Well, and can we talk about that for a second? So
Darren and I do a lot of deals.
Guys cut each other into the deals all the time, right? And I'm fortunate that I have an investor mentor that maybe 10 years ago we were at happy hour, and he's like, beep, bop, boop. I just got into BarkBox. And I was like, you just what? And he's like, yeah, I just, invested. And I said, well, what do you mean? Like, can I get in? And I just started to understand and ask the silly questions. And all of a sudden he was like, yeah, come. And from then on, I was kind of in the loop, and I was learning and asking these questions. And then I got to see more deal flow, and then a little more. And then we can start offering it to each other, right? But if it weren't for the men in my life who sent the elevators down, you get in, you get up, and you send them back down to the women, then I wouldn't be sitting here right now. And so I think just reminding ourselves, yeah, women invest too, and it's really important, especially for female athletes, because we know they're not getting paid the same, that they think about their wealth creation post-athletic career while they're in a prime of influence. So what's cool about Lance, he is a venture capital firm with Melanie Strong, and that duo together is power. So we have to remember those bridges and the proximity are important, and there's a lot of women out there that are ready to write checks, and they are, and we're seeing it. So I just appreciate that.
They can write these checks.
Not for you, sorry. But it's important. It's important discussion because that's exactly what's happening. Like, and Jimmy got me into Super Coffee. Well, why? Because Baron Davis was one of my first investors. He found out that I knew BD, and it's all really relative.
But you do see that in the past 5 years, because it used to be on the cap table, it was the husband's name, even if it was two athletes. And now you see one of my companies, it's the husband has a line, the wife has a line, the husband has a line, the wife has a line. They have their own lines, and it's not because they don't have joint accounts in a bank. It's because they want to have their own line, and they are each their own owners. So I think that's actually happened.